y'all. It's time. It's finally here. We about to get into the money game. Y'all have wanted this for some time, and it wasn't winning polls, but it's finally won a poll. And if you're confused about what I mean about a poll, over my Patreon, link down below, paid babes get to decide what goes on to Ren reaction polls, and all the free babes plus the paid babes get to vote. And last poll, we had Money Game, and Money Game finally won, y'all. So here we are, ready to go. Let's get to it. No more yap yap. Time to react. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3 in one sitting, but 3 will be its own separate video. So if you start watching that and you're like, girl, you haven't changed your clothes, it's because I did it all in one day, okay? But if you're for my Patreon babes, I'm gonna give it to you all 3, because I love you, okay? So if that sounds like something you all be interested in, link down below. Watch number 3 early, so you don't have to wait until next week. All right. Money Game, part 1. Let's go. This rope.
It's a strange time we're living in. Bull can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Pausing. Okay, it's giving real world. It's giving Ren knows his shit. It's giving depressing reality of the world that we live in. Greed obsessed, obviously. Turn a kid into a killer? I mean, it's like, I don't want to go into it, but my God, this world, it runs on blood, y'all. It runs on greed, it runs on blood. My God, save us. Save us, someone, please. Okay, let's get back into it. I love the dude. I mean, it's hard to say I don't love the fact that he's got a dude with, rope around his neck and a friggin' shroud on his face. But I love the fact that he is playing the guitar. Like, Ren is doing the poetry, the rap poetry, the slam poetry rapping while, walking around with the rope end, and the victim is playing the song. I think that is cool. Don't love that for you, guy, but I think it is cool. It's entertaining. All right, let's get back into it.
Turns the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
Alright, we gotta go back. So much was just said. It's giving warriors come out to play with that bat. Yeah, we gotta go back. When he whacks him with the gloves. It's dark. It's a dark truth. It's a dark reality. It's you want to look away vibes, which is giving very accurate to the world in which we all live and have to function in every single day. Yeah, okay.
Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep.
Ooh, he spit so much truth and the baddest bars. Like, Rena, baby, tell him, speak it. Oh my god, we gotta go back. I gotta hear all that again. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one for sure.
The murder like savages, colonized all of the rest.
Nope.
And irony, did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Oof. Hello, arms. My God, Ren. Man, that hits real different after Aaron Bushnell. That hits so different. I mean, I didn't watch that before, but man. Oof. Makes me want to cry. I mean, it's nice to be able to focus on, you know, Ren's artistry and his ability and just be impressed by him, you know, as an artist and as a rapper, as a singer, as a creative, as a, you know, a genius, right? But when you like really think about it and you really think about what he's talking about, and then that real life comes crashing in, and it's just devastating. I think about Aaron. I think about Aaron. I think about Aaron. I think about Aaron Bushnell. And you know, this was 5 years ago. It was before, you know. And you know, Aaron's not the only one. Aaron's not the only one, but he hit the hardest for me to see someone in real time end their lives as a means to bring awareness to people who refuse to acknowledge what's happening, what's going on, in hopes that you can't refuse it anymore, and you can't look away, and you can't play dumb. Man, I just hope he's in a better place, to be honest. Free Palestine. Let's get into Money Game Part 2.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we don't want to blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Pigs.
Alright, pause, because so much is happening. Oh my god. Break it the down, Ren. Oh my god. I mean, he's preached to the choir. He's preached to the choir. Like, I've been new for so long. And it gets... I mean, I personally got to a point where I had to stop talking about it because it was just so devastating to be ignored or to be told to shut up or to be told I was lying. But man, I mean, people don't know it about me, but like prior to 2020, prior to 2019, like I was just making a little art and selling my little art trinkets, and then shit hit the fan and I became very aware. I woke up and I became very aware of what was happening. I mean, it probably happened a little bit earlier than that, but like really rock bottom, really seeing behind the curtain, really at a point where there's no turning back. There's no happy ending. There's no going back to seeing left as good guys, because there's no good guys. There's no good guys. There's only people allowing other people to get away with shit, okay? And my entire online presence shifted into being a beacon of information and trying to get people to understand what I had come to understand. And I have done that. I did that for years. And literally, like, last year, I gave up. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I just needed a break. I needed a break. Watching what was happening to Palestine every single day for over a year, I could not function. And I had to function because my personal life was falling apart. And I wasn't safe anymore to be able to just focus all my energy on what was going on and to try to spread awareness and to try to make people understand, to try to convert people from stupidity and naivety into what was really happening. I didn't have the luxury anymore, the privilege anymore to spend my time doing that. No matter how much it devastated me, no matter how much it broke my heart, because it does and it did and it will always. Because I'm the kind of person that feels way too much and cares way too much. I am not the kind of person that can turn the other cheek and look away and mind my business and not care. That's just not who I am. It's not who I've ever been. But I had to, for my own sanity, for my survival, I had to step away. I had to focus on maintaining my life, building my life back, figuring out what I was going to do, where I was going to live, how I was going to make money. But I spent years of my life, every single day, talking about this. And it drove me into the ground. And there's guilt in it, because that saying, do not be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief. You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it. And I felt like I did abandon it because I couldn't take it, and I didn't have the ability to spend my time doing it anymore. But wow, this really brought a lot up for me because of that. And I knew it would. And maybe I didn't want to deal with it. Maybe I didn't want to talk about it. but that it just is what it is, and it's just the devastating reality of the world. And I can't fix it. And I have to be okay with the fact that I can't fix it. I'm also not going to play dumb. I'm not going to be silent about it either. Let's get back into it.
Time entertainment, if you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free. It's Monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brake. Then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Well, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Red never misses. Never misses. Not once. Not once. Well, I guess that's enough depressing, everyone, for today. Do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, you know. Because I'm trying to make this my job. Because I would rather make money in this world that demands you make money by entertaining people and giving them a respite, a small break, a pause from the harsh realities around them. That's what I'm here for. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.